Hi, my name is David Cerquetti. I'm 23 and I come from Italy. Welcome to my studio. Before showing you my work in process, let me briefly detail for you my music history and my experience in composing, performing and scoring for visuals. My interest in cinema grew during my childhood thanks to Ennio Morricone. When I attended for the first time one of his concerts, I knew, after only a few seconds, that I wanted to dedicate my life to becoming a film composer. Thanks to my grandmother, I could buy my first upright piano, and from that day on, I've been working towards that goal. I started studying piano at the conservatory from the age of 9, and from the very first moment I touched the keyboard, I also began to compose. In 2020, I was admitted to the Chigiana Music Academy in Siena, where I studied with Salvatore Sciarrino, one of the best-known Italian composers. At the end of the course, I obtained the Diploma of Merit, an honor awarded to a select few students throughout the history of the Academy. Finally, my love for music and for cinema pushed me towards the world of soundtracks, and I'm currently finishing my bachelor's degree in composition for screen at the Milan Conservatory with Professor Paolo Tortiglione. In an attempt to build a career in composing for film, I've had the honor to study with important mentors such as Norman Ludwig, Hollywood orchestrator Michael Giacchino, and Andy Hill, former vice president of music production at Disney. Through the years, thanks to Antonio Artese, Dean of the Chigiana Global Academy programs, I began to seriously consider the possibility of attending a master's degree. And in order to realistically make this dream happen, in 2017 I started a solid concert activity throughout Italy as a piano pop performer to save the necessary funds to cover the cost of the school. In 2020, I also managed to collect funding from numerous sponsors to Write and Direct Hope, a motivational project in response to the crisis caused by the pandemic, receiving numerous international awards. I carried on working on several short movies, video games, rescores, various contests, and, in one of my proudest achievements up until now, this year I was hired for my first feature film, an international production distributed by Netflix. Now, let me inform you about my familiarity with music technology and how I work. I usually try to do live recordings as much as possible, but I also love to create hybrid scores with some electronics and sound design. This is my setup. I work on Cubase with my templates and Dorico to score my tracks, but I'm also familiar with FMOD Studio for composing for video games or Pro Tools for mixing. I like to perform every single note in the music, so I use a MIDI keyboard and the fader controllers and the mod wheel to play the orchestral libraries. I also took audio engineering courses at the Film Scoring Academy of Europe in order to improve my skills in mixing and mastering. I'm David Cerquetti, and thanks for watching.